he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Here's a run with Barrage. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
That's right, run with Barrage. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied, and the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. Well, they knew who to turn to on 4th down. Their horse, they needed the short yardage. He just couldn't get it.
And that's a surprise because normally that's bread and butter.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field.
Barrage. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Watch the slant.
Again, it's Barrage. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The end result, 21 yards. Allen now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on 1st down. Allen, and that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Dawson Knox with touchdown number.
Come on, set. Hey, hold on. D-back, let's go. Pick it up, D. Let it go.
On 1st down, Hunter. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. From the gun, Hunter. And this is going to be incomplete. Another drive comes.
Ready. 7 to ending. Army.
Throwing on 1st down, Hunter. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Now Hunt. And This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Here we go, D. All day. Defense all day. All day.
Off play action. Hunter. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down.
Here we go.
180!
Mike 50.
Alert, alert, alert! Look out!
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Finding Knox there, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. Allen now on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 1st down, Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end, Knox. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in the East Bay. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. They'll run here with Balazs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
You say that with accusatory tones. But you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
Mike 50, round 80!
That's what I do.
Look out!
And they take a knee. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now.
They'll try to run this one in. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Kalen Balazs with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean... On 1st and 10, Hunter. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. On 1st down, Hunter. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Hunter. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And this is caught by Watkins. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Sammy Watkins, his fifth. The drive will commence with a run by Balaj. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here, stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have.
No, bottled up, fumble, it's out, it's loose, and the Raiders pick it up, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. Anything to make of this, or just a bad stretch? Because he had the 2 fumbles. Following the fumble recovery, Hunter over the middle, he's got Watkins. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown. Looking to throw. Hunter nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ed Oliver in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And here just playing for pride at this point. Down big, but they'll go for it on 4th and goal. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
They'll start on the ground with Balaj. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So Allen's going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Throwing on first down is Allen. He'll find Metcalf.
Here we go.